Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is David here with Worship Leader Hangout, and I am excited about today's lesson because we are looking at one of the most popular progressions in gospel music, the 7-3-6 progression. If you want to play gospel music and you want to add some flavor to your playing, this is the progression everybody wants to learn. And so you just don't want to have one way of playing this progression, the pretty standard way. You want to have multiple ways of playing the same progression, okay? So we're going to look at this progression. However, I'm going to give some caveat to the lesson, all right? In that the chords that I'm playing are not necessarily 7-3-6. However, they fit right in with the 7-3-6 progression, all right? Let's get right to the lesson. This is like one of the most popular gospel movements. Everybody wants to learn them, and it's important for you to have an arsenal of them in your back pocket. So you just don't want to know one 7-3-6 move, all right? You want to be able to play a ton of them, okay? So here's one for you, all right? This is the move. We're going to do this move in the key of B flat, and then we're going to transpose this into other keys, okay? So this is it right here. It's beautiful. It is just beautiful. All right, so let's talk about the chords that are going on. Let's look at the scale degrees so that we can be able to transpose this into other keys. And then we're also going to look at some examples for songs that you can apply this to, okay? So what are the chords? The chords here are G minor, C major, F sharp diminish, and then we're back to G minor again, okay? Now that's very important for you to understand what's going on, all right? One more time, G minor, C major, F sharp diminish, and then G minor again. Now, the scale degrees for those are, we're going to go to the 6, major 2, we're going to go to sharp 5 to the 6 again, okay? Now, the reason why I say major 2 is because the 2 in the major scale is minor, all right? But in this case, we're making it major, okay? All right, so how do you play these moves that apply to this chord, these chord progressions? Well, we're going to play on the G minor chord, we're going to play the first, the 1 of the G minor in our right hand, and then the 3rd of it in our left, which is B flat. And then we're going to move up. So we're a 6 degree away from one another. B flat is, well, G is a 6 degree away from B flat, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all right? And we're going to move up the scale in 6s, just like that, okay? So G and B flat, and then we're just going to walk up the scale, okay? So you should land on B flat and D in your right hand. So B flat in your right hand, D in your left, okay? Then for the C major chord, we're going to have the 3rd of C major in our right hand, which is E, and then the 5th of C major, which is G in our left hand. And then we're going to move in 6s again, but a little bit differently. All right, first 2 notes, so E and G, then C and E. And then we got this move right here where we're going to this F sharp diminished chord. All right, and so now I like to use a lot of grace notes because that just adds another touch of flavor. So I'm grace noting up to that E flat. And I'm even grace noting to the E. And then I'm playing F sharp to E. So I'm just playing the same notes that are within the F sharp diminish chord. I'm just bringing them up here. F sharp, so I said F sharp to E, F sharp to A. And then we have G minor, sorry. So now let's do the whole thing. Now, once you understand the framework, you can begin to adjust some of your chords. For example, sometimes I don't play my F sharp chord exactly like that. I may play it a little bit differently, maybe like this. Like, I'm just changing the inversion of the chord And then I'm just playing the other notes within that chord on top of that, like that. Okay? So that explains the move. Now let's go ahead and use this in a song. Let's use the song I Love You, Lord, today. Let's do it in the key of B flat. I love you. I love you. Ooh, that was beautiful. Okay? All right, so let's look at this in another key, okay? Let's go ahead, let's look at this in the key of C to help many of us see this more clearly, all right? So, all right? So let's look at the scale degrees. So let's remind ourselves what they are. We have the 6, we have a major 2, we have a sharp 5, and then we have the 6 again, all right? So 6, major 2, sharp 5, 6, okay? Sharp 5, 6, all right? So now let's play the movements that are associated with those chords. So for A minor, we start on the 3rd in our right hand, sorry, the 1st degree in our right hand of the A minor chord, so 1 and 3, and we move up the scale. All right? We get to the 2, we play the 3rd in our right hand, we play the 5th in our left of the 2, which is D major. And really, we're playing the chord, we're almost just moving down an inversion, all right? And then we go to that sharp 5, which is going to be G sharp in this case. All right? And then we go to 6, A minor, okay? Now, you may notice that the screen may say F diminish here. Remember, all right, G sharp diminish, B diminish, D diminish, and F diminish are all the same diminished chord. They use the same notes. They're just different inversions of one another, all right? And then we get to A minor like that, all right? Okay, now let's do this in one more key. Let's go ahead and do this in the key of E flat, all right? All right, so we have 6, major 2, sharp 5, 6, all right? That's the formula. So we got 6, major 2, sharp 5, 6, okay? So once we understand that, then we go 1 and 3 of the 6, which is C minor, move up the scale, then we go to the 2, and then we go to the 3rd and 5th, we move down, really an inversion, and then we go to the sharp 5, which is B, and then we play another note within that diminished chord, and then we go to the 6 again. Okay, so let's think of another song that this can be applied to. Let's do As the Deer, all right? E flat. As the deer panted forth. All right, that's a good move right there. Let's do it right there. As the, oh. As the deer panted forth. All right, I love it so much. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. It is November, which means it is Black Friday month. We all know Black Friday is no longer, you know, the Friday after Thanksgiving. It's like the entire month now. So at Play-Creatively, I have sales going on with the student membership. You can get half off for the entire year. Also, if you want to learn directly from me, you need a guide, a coach. I think I'm a pretty decent one. You should go ahead and check it out because that also is on sale for the entire year. By the way, I only offer these types of sales once a year, so you want to get it right now, okay? Thanks so much for watching. If you like content like this, do me a favor, go ahead and like and subscribe. But remember always, great worship leaders are always learning.